is so rubbish. Get off here, you little... just get off!
What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you'd take the time to subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and thank you as well to those people that subscribed when I posted my first video. Guys, I'm so grateful to you guys. Honestly, you have given me such confidence, because like I said to you, I was quite scared and a little bit nervous, and I just want to thank you for all the DMs and your comments as well guys. It's really encouraging to hear that you guys are happy that I've done this channel and that you'll be here to support me, so thank you once again. So today, talking about that, I just wanted to touch on fear. So before I put the video out, actually I was scared, and I'm not even like joking, like not even just like, oh, I'm a little bit scared. No, I was like fearful. I filmed a few videos that I haven't put out, filmed some videos which I deleted because of fear, not because anything was wrong with it, but actually I did look at some of them. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like it, and then I deleted it. But looking back at them, there was nothing wrong with it. I think I was just, you know, when you overthink things, because I am an overthinker, I just think and then worry myself because I'm overthinking, because you think, oh, what if people don't like me, what if people don't receive me well, because you know we all want to be liked. Let's be honest, we all want to be liked, we all want to be loved, so it's just that fear of that, what if people are like,
it's so rubbish. Get off here, little... just get off!
I hate you, I hate your videos. That's a troll. That's an example of a troll. But anyway, you know, it's just things that scenarios you make up in your mind. And yes, there will be people that, you know, think that you're not their cup of tea, and that is fine. And I think that was a place where I had to get to, where I was like, I can't hide behind my husband during our videos. So, and it's just me. So it's just me that's gonna be talking to you guys. And whereas when you're with your partner, you can bounce off each other, have some little bands here and there, have a little chin wag together. But when it's just you, it's just you and you guys. I think I just worried myself for no reason, and then I just worried myself, or shall I say, I scared myself into inactivity. So I just didn't do anything on the channel. I just left it. Because I was like, I don't know. I know I need to do it, because you know, you get to that point where you're like, I want to do it. I really want to do it. I know I need to do it, but I can't do it. And then it's just a vicious cycle when you're like, I need to do it. And then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I got this, I can do it. And then you don't do it. So it's just like a vicious cycle, really. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. You've experienced that, where you've scared yourself into inactivity. But once you get that first ball rolling, it just becomes like a domino effect. You get that confidence, and like I said, your encouragements and your comments really helped me and made me realize there's nothing to be really afraid about. And also another thing, you think, especially let's say if you're doing a business or YouTube, you get worried about failure, because in this world we are so obsessed with numbers. So you think, oh, I'm not gonna get enough views, I'm not gonna get enough subscribers, oh, I'm not gonna get a lot of people paying for my product, are people gonna like it? All those things play in your mind, and then you just get so consumed by the what ifs, and think of the what ifs in a bad way, but you don't think of a what if you do it. You never know where you could go. You could change generations, you could change your family, you could change yourself, you could change your life. So I just got to a point where after I had my daughter, I was just like, you know, you got nothing to lose. I had to just talk to myself. Actually, it was after looking back to me being pregnant, when I was in fear. I think I touched on this on the last video. So when I touched on this with my pregnancy, how fearful I was. I mean, I'll explain to you how fearful I was with my pregnancy and how I got to this place of getting rid of fear. So in my pregnancy, I had a lot of things going wrong. Like, I had hyperemesis, I had pelvic girdle pain, I have polyhydramnios, where you have a lot of water in your stomach. My baby was big. I had constantly having palpitations, chest pains, dizziness, everything, you name it. And I was just so scared. Honestly, I'll tell you this. I was actually scared that I was going to die in birth. I don't know why, but I was so worried about dying in birth. And that thought was always in the back of my mind. I was constantly thinking about it, and I just couldn't be happy. And I spoke to my mom about it, and my mom, bless her, she's so sweet. She would pray with me, because I think she experienced something similar when she was pregnant with me. And not just my mom, but my family were just praying for me. I know some of our subscribers as well were praying for me as well, but I just still couldn't just shake this fear off of me. And I don't know if you guys remember this girl who actually died in birth, Nicole. I think she was like a YouTuber as well. I didn't really follow her, but I know a few people that did, and she died in birth. I don't want to scare anyone, but I just want to explain where this came from. But and the thing is, like I said, I never followed her, but that thought was in my mind. But her videos would always just pop up. Like when I'm on YouTube, her video will pop up, and I'm just like, why is this popping up? I've never subscribed to her channel. And I'm just like, oh God, is this a sign? And then I'll start overthinking, and I'll start getting anxious and depressed. And then I'd go on Instagram, and then a picture of her would pop up. And I'm just like, oh, what is this? And that's why sometimes I wasn't as active on Instagram, because I just, on social media in general, because I just didn't want to run into things that would put me into an anxious place. So it just goes to show you how your mind works, how your mind is so powerful and can trick you into believing something that's not true, and steal your joy. So I went through that pregnancy being anxious, and just having just crazy thoughts of things that may not happen. I would think that, like for instance, we went to London and we were in a hotel. I woke up, bang, about 2 a.m. in the morning, and I just thought the building's gonna fall down. Why I thought that, I have no idea. And I didn't sleep for about 3-4 hours, till like 5, from 2 till 5, just thinking the building's gonna fall down, the building's gonna fall down. Oh gosh. But it just goes to show. So anyway, I'm just telling you this to tell you that fear can cripple you. I mean, it can seriously cripple you and stop you from enjoying things, stop you from fulfilling your destiny, stop you from, chasing your dreams, the dreams that you've had for ages, because you think, oh, if I do something, something's gonna happen. So after I gave birth, I looked back at, I was just thinking that, I wish I enjoyed my pregnancy. I wish I had taken pictures, loads of pictures. I wish I'd had a baby shower, but I was just so fearful. So, like I said, after I gave birth, I thought, I don't want to live my life like that anymore. I want to live my life full of joy, full of life, and not letting fear ruin anything. We are going to go through trials and all that, but I just want to change the way I go through my trials, because I believe you can still be joyful through your trials. And even now, with having 2 kids, it's hard, it is hard, but I choose to be joyful, because I want my children to see me happy. I want them to see mommy as a happy mommy, not mommy that's just always like, I can't go out because something's gonna happen. I want them to say my mommy is happy, my mommy's chilled mommy. My mommy is a loving mommy. You know, I want them to inherit good traits from me. So, and one thing for sure is always putting my relationship with God first. I realize that is important, and that's what I feel has changed now that I've started gone back to putting my relationship with God first, you know, reading the word and praying. I find that I am at a much better headspace, so I definitely need to keep that in check. So it's just basically, I said all of that to just encourage you guys. I don't know if any of you are going through that. Just to encourage you guys and myself. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself, that don't let, I've got a tattoo on here. It says it says you block your dreams when you allow fear to grow bigger than your faith. So that's the truth. They say you block your dreams when you allow fear to grow bigger than your faith. So you gotta have faith, people. Let's have faith. Keep the faith and trust that things will work out for your good. No matter what, no matter how bleak the situation looks like, no matter how fearful you are, things will work out for your good. And it's just amazing to see how things still worked out, even though I was so fearful. I was like so not myself. I was down in the dumps, as they say. Things still worked out. Birth didn't go right, but this worked out. I'm here, I'm healthy, my baby's here, she's healthy, and yeah, so it's just an encouragement to you guys, and just a little backstory of how I've come to do this YouTube channel and how I've kind of overcome that fear that was holding me back. So yes, people, don't scare yourself into inactivity. Don't do it. Don't let fear run your life. And sometimes it's good to talk. I find it's so good to talk what you're thinking in your mind, because when you don't speak about these things, it just stays in your mind. For me anyway, it just stays in my mind, and it's like going round and round in circles, and I'm overthinking, like I said, and yeah, before you know it, you're just stagnant. So yeah, that was another tangent for you guys. I'm just gonna call this the tangent channel, right? It's just a tangent channel. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again. I'm not sure what the next video is gonna be, but we will meet again next week. Love you guys. Have a blessed week.